You want to start or should I?
Hey everybody, Austin Parkison here.
And Christian Lyster-Bradley. Welcome to our YouTube channels.
And today, we are going to be talking about one of our favorite shows.
Steven Universe! Woo! Steven! And whatever you're thinking right now, no, he is not high. Although I am high on life.
You really need to calm down. Anyway, what are we going to do? Well, we've been on YouTube, and we've seen a couple people have their own theories about, well, Steven Universe.
Yeah, we have. And you know what? We've actually come up with our own theories that some people might not have thought of before.
Yeah.
And now, keep in mind, he might think my theory is complete bullshit.
And he might think the other way around.
But these are our theories, and whatever comments we have about them, we will say it, but we will not try to hurt the other person's feelings.
Yeah, and these are just our opinions. There is no need to get upset about it.
Exactly. Now then, here is now just to recap. Recently, Steven Universe was on trial on Homeworld. And they had somehow found out through logic and reason that it might have been that someone actually planned for Pink Diamond to get assassinated, or should we say, shattered.
And Frame Rose.
Exactly. Now, who actually did such a thing, we don't know. We really don't know. I doubt it was Blue Diamond, but it could have been no matter what.
Really? Well, with all the tears, it could be remorse.
Exactly. Or it could be guilt because she just really didn't see any point in keeping that planet alive.
True, but she doesn't really seem like the shattering type.
I know, but we can't immediately count her out.
Okay, and I see your point.
Just like with... No, wait,
Okay.
you cover that one. You cover that one. Because even though I have something to say, you have something better to say. Go on. Tell him about yellow.
Now, most people would think, oh, he said blue, so Austin must think yellow, right? Not exactly. See, yellow would be the obvious choice, meaning because she's the one who wants it to be under the rug the quickest.
But the fact of the matter is it's too obvious.
Yeah, it's too obvious. Now, who do I think did it? The only diamond we haven't seen except for a picture on the moon base. White Diamond. Why? She's never referenced by the other diamonds. We don't know whether she is. All we saw was, again, picture on the moon base. That's it.
Now, I want to keep in mind that Blue Diamond is not actually my theory. It's just something I thought I'd bring up because it was said, we did talk about to ourselves that the only person who could have possibly made any of the gems near Pink Diamond possibly go anywhere could have been one of the other Diamond authorities.
Yeah, and the gem lawyer, whose name I can't remember, also said that who would Pink Diamond listen to? Another Diamond.
Exactly.
Because they have the authority.
Exactly. Now, they did mention where the heck were her rubies? Where was her pearl?
Where was
a pearl is never allowed to leave her side. Where were the sapphires? Where were any of those gems that were supposed to be guarding her? Now, since we have said that, here is my theory. Now, as we've seen, and Austin, don't say anything as I'm talking because this is only my theory. As we've seen, many gems have an ability that allows them to take certain forms. Some of them can turn into animals. Some of them can turn into other gems. But they cannot necessarily copy the color, as we saw when amethyst transformed into rose quartz. Therefore, and you've probably already guessed this by now, but my theory is that another higher authority diamond could have possibly ordered any one of the gems who has a transformation ability to transform themselves into a rose quartz and initially shatter Pink Diamond. Because it's... And now, I know what you're thinking. How could they have possibly replicated her sword? Well, that's what I thought as I was saying this. We also know that there was Bismuth who actually created the sword, who created the original sword of rose quartz. Is there a possibility, I mind you, that they could have had a Bismuth create a sword just like rose quartz's and given it to another rose-colored or pink-colored any gem and have them shatter pink diamond by order of a higher authority diamond? That's for you to decide. That's for the creators of Steven Universe to decide. The fact of the matter is, that is my theory, and it just makes the most sense to me.
Okay, I see where you're coming from, and I don't know why you kept on going like this, like I was thinking, what the hell is wrong with him? Because I wasn't. I was thinking, this is a legitimate thing that I didn't think of. But this is why my theory is White Diamond. We never see her.
Okay, well, yeah, that's true. Okay.
I mean,
I'm
so...
gonna shut up now.
No, it's okay. Just, this is my theory. So.
Okay.
So, if we've never seen a White Diamond, if the other diamonds haven't referenced her, and if someone's going to say, well, she's probably long since shattered or something.
No, that was never said.
Because, again, yeah, that was never said. And if she was shattered, why would blue only mourn pink?
Exactly.
You would think that she would mourn all diamonds, because though the diamonds are all apparently equal, they just cover different parts of the homeworld. Like, yellow is more military savvy.
Basically.
Blue is a lot more
citizen worthy.
I think
more of a mayoral position.
Yeah. And we don't really know what pink and white are, because we haven't dove that much into Pink Diamond other than she was shattered.
Exactly, and she was sort of running Earth a little bit, kind of.
Yeah. But what do we know about White Diamond? She has a picture on the moon base. Okay, what else? She's a diamond. Okay, and
she's white.
And
nothing else. We literally know nothing else about White Diamond, so I see your point.
Yeah, so...
And you know what? It actually could be a possibility that she could have the rare ability to be able to change her own color.
Yes, because here's the thing about, like... Okay, I lost my train of thought there for a second.
Did I just bust your theory, or...?
No.
Okay.
You just interrupted me and I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Because... that did not help.
Does this help?
No.
Ow.
Okay, so let's see. Yada yada yada, why that? We know nothing, blah 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 blah. Where was I before you interrupted me?
You're at that we only know that she's a diamond, she's white, her picture's on the moon base, but we know nothing else about that.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Because since we know so little about her, what? Is she out there conquering another planet? Is she, I mean,
that could be
what makes us so certain that it wasn't White Diamond? Like Christian said, another gem could have shapeshifted, and from what we've seen, that applies to all gems. Garnet, pearl, amethyst. Hell, even Steven can turn parts of his body into cats. We saw that a couple of times.
We've seen that 2, maybe 3 times.
The first time was horrifying.
The second time was funny, but the third time was just, it was just done to death.
Yeah. So, how do we know that White didn't shatter Pink Diamond, and then Yellow Diamond found out, so White had to go into hiding to save herself from Yellow Diamond?
We don't know that.
And that's probably probably why Yellow Diamond wants it under the rug. Or Theory 2, like many of the fans who support Yellow Diamond or whatever, if there are any fans like that,
True.
they just want... They are probably thinking, well, maybe Yellow Diamond just wants it to get over with faster because Blue is so upset, and that is a legitimate reason to sweep something.
That's a very legitimate reason.
But here's the thing. For those who think who shadowed Pink Diamond is the obvious Yellow, they do have a point. Because Yellow's the one who's been this dealt with fast. That just makes her look even more guilty. However, that is the reason why I say it can't be her. Because that would be a good twist. Like, oh, obvious villain. In every good mystery, the obvious villain is only so rarely the actual culprit.
In any case, you could say that diamonds actually are the obvious villains because of what they've been doing to planets.
Well, yeah, but from the Homo gems who have been made on Homeworld, who are new, like Peridot,
Yeah.
the crystal gems are the villains.
That is true.
So, it's really in the eye of the beholder.
That is another good point. I just want to say this one thing though. Is it really possible that White Diamond might be out there in hiding? Or is it could be that maybe Blue Diamond did do something to Pink Diamond? Like maybe she's crying because she couldn't take care of the job herself. Or it could be, and I'm just spitballing here right now, maybe somehow, some way, Pink Diamond accidentally got corrupted.
That is a good point.
And she was just shattered for her own good. So she wouldn't end up like as maybe the other diamonds would say, lower ranked gems.
I don't know. But here's a theory that I've heard that some of my other Steven Universe friends have been pointing out.
Okay.
Or that they think.
Okay.
Since Lion is pink, could he be Pink Diamond but reformed into a lion? Or some of my friends have said maybe when Rose regenerated and brought Steven into the world, her access energy created a lion. That seems weird, but it is a theory. But this is the main thing I don't think it's true.
It seems like a plausible theory.
Yeah, but this is the one reason I don't think it's true. Lars' head. Lars sacrificed himself to save Steven in a couple of, as the show puts it, off-color gems. And then Steven cries and brings Lars back to life, which means he finally has the healing tears. And Lars turned pink. Lion's pink. And his hair would turn into Lion's white mane. And when Steven went into Lars's hair, and then Lars's head, it was a new part of the dimension that's in Lion's mane. Which means the two are connected, so that can't be the theory.
Cross-dimensional portals. Ow!
I didn't hit you that hard, baby. So, here's the thing. Because we went from talking about who shadowed Pink Diamond to the connection between Lars and Lion.
Yeah.
And the show makes it seem like Lion was a regular lion just living about its life, and then it was dying until Rose came along and brought it back with a tear.
That's really sweet of her.
Yeah, and it is part of the character that we've seen. The part that the gem said that she felt real sorrow for
And actually, that doesn't
the
even
ones who suffer.
And that doesn't even seem like... Well, that's actually another reason she could have been framed.
Yes.
I don't think it's necessarily right to say that rose quartz could actually harm another gem, even if it's a diamond as ruthless as pink probably was.
Well, the only...
Which is why she was framed, and now blue has such a dark opinion of her.
Well, here's the thing, because we went from talking about who shattered.
I feel like we made
To-
this video go on too long.
Well, we have, dude. It's a theory video.
I know.
This is longer than your normal videos.
True.
But here's the thing: we have one more theory, which is why.
If you say it was all a dream, I'm gonna smack you so hard.
No. No. Why? Why frame Rose?
Because she was the rebel leader.
Exactly. So it would make sense for someone to frame her so that the gems on Homeworld would have an even darker opinion of her. Like Blue. Or until Yellow found out about this white diamond plot. Or if she didn't, until it was too late. Yellow probably doesn't want to admit she was wrong that Rose Quartz did it. But she probably is so mad that she let her pride get the best of her.
More than likely.
Well, this video has gone on too long. We will probably remake this into a shorter, more focused version.
But just to recap, the more plausible of our theories, one, it could be possible that one of the diamonds ordered one of Pink Diamond's own gems to transform into Rose Quartz and shatter her themselves.
Or it could be White Diamond, the character we know literally nothing about. Or it could be the obvious that Yellow did it.
Or it could be the unlikely possibility that Blue Diamond had it planned out and then had White Diamond do it. Or Yellow, or any of them.
Or Blue did it herself.
It could be any of those. So, anyway, we've made this video go on for about close to 18 minutes. We've had a great time here discussing this. We will see you all in our next videos. And so, good day, good night, and good fortune to all of you. Peace.